Hello everyone, welcome to Chapter 12. This chapter is titled Best Practices of Digital Government Transformation in Korea. My name is Tae Nam. I'm working for Graduate School of Governance, Sungkyunkwan University in Korea. This chapter introduces the best 10 practices of digital government transformation in Korea. NIA and Ministry of Interior and Safety in Korea, these two agencies selected 10 practices out of so many diverse cases in Korea now happening. These ongoing cases are largely categorized by service targets: G4C, government for citizens; G2G, government to government; and G4B, government for businesses. And technologies include artificial intelligence, big data, blockchain, cloud computing, Internet of Things, IoT, and fintech, financial technology. Public managers like you can learn how a government harness potential of new technologies from the cases, ongoing cases in Korea. This is class description. This chapter has 3 objectives. First, you will understand the roles of national government for digital government transformation. Second, you will explore the emerging cases of technological potentials for digital transformation. And third, you will discuss how lessons from the emerging cases could be applied to digital transformation in developing countries. Structure is like this. First, the Korean national government's roles for digital government. Second, the top 10 digital government transformation cases in Korea. Third, discussion of selected cases in terms of G4C, G2G, and G4B. And fourth, discussion of selected cases in terms of technological potentials. This is kind of the Korean initiatives. The first, a country using data in the safest way. And second, Korea is a country with the best digital government. And third, Korea will be a country building digital capacity of all citizens and for all citizens. This is kind of 3 directions of the Korean digital government initiative. There are 5 mega trends. So we can make a distinction between as is, the current state, and to be, in the near future state. Smart and sustainable and scalable and social and safe, these are 5 mega trends of digital transformation in the public sector. Why does Korean government put forth the digital transformation initiative? There is a background. There were some weaknesses of existing e-government in the age of digital transformation centered upon artificial intelligence and cloud. Despite an accumulation of administrative data, the lack of cross-agency integration. Institutional arrangements for using emerging technologies. But there is a lack of governance and collaboration. There is no control tower leading the digital transformation in the national scale. And concrete strategies do not work. So the Korean government has still silo-based services. So we need integration and innovation in the digital government strategies. Another background for digital transformation is there are limitations in service innovation for the side of final users, customers or citizens. And we cannot harness potentials of cross-agency data integration. We need to build a master plan for digital transformation in the public sector by cross-ministry meeting and hearings from the private and civic sectors. There are 4 basic principles. First, we need to consider the perspective of final users. Here, final users mean citizens, customers, and taxpayers, and constituents, everyone, even visitors. Second principle is we need to improve the quality of public service. Third principle, we need to use the innovation-friendly ways. Finally, the first principle is we need to go together with citizens. There are 6 priority tasks for digital government innovation in Korea. First, reforming services for citizens. We need to shift focus from receiving applications to providing outreach service. And second, we need to facilitate my data in the public sector. Here, my data is kind of initiative in Korean digital government. There is no more public certificates. This means really real paperless government. And third, improving platforms for citizen engagement. We need to listen to citizen voice. The first task, we need to establish smart working environment. There are no more 2 PCs per person in government offices. Handheld devices can be available. Fifth, facilitating use of cloud and digital services. So we can transform from contracted development to use. And finally, the priority task is establishing open data and service ecosystem. The government needs to innovate together with the private sector. Digital government transformation in Korea has 4 steps: pilot test, and institutional arrangements, and then implementing main project, and then national expansion of the citizen services. The more detailed explanation in the final slide. Step 1, implementing pilot test as an ICT public project. And the step 2, enacting and revising laws to overcome legal and institutional limitations found through the pilot test. And step 3, advancing digital government projects supported by the related ministry's budget. And finally, step 4, expanding the whole of government scale and providing services for general citizens.
As you can see, we selected 10 digital transformation practices out of many projects in Korean government. Previous participants in online courses like this selected these 10 cases, considering needs and situations in their home country. Those 10 practices include e-learning based on cloud, disease prediction based on big data, web-based cloud office system, agricultural disaster forecasting based on big data, intelligent energy management, SOC management based on Internet of Things, intelligent taxation, unqualified voucher claim detection based on AI, medical information network based on cloud, and AI-based cargo screening system. I recommend you review all 10 cases and find out some potentials to be used in your country. In this short lecture, we will focus on 5 cases: cloud-based intelligent personalized e-learning, Checkup data-based disease prediction, agricultural disaster forecasting, IoT-based SOC management, and unqualified voucher recipient detection. Cloud-based personalized e-learning was initiated by a Ministry of Education in Korea and Korea Education and Research Information Service. This system used technologies of AI-based learning analysis. The e-learning provides contents for virtual experiences and platform for intelligent analysis of learning data. As you can see in this diagram, personal learning environment is made from learning analytics, such as data processing, data analysis, and data visualization. National Health Checkup data-based intelligent disease prediction was implemented by National Health Insurance Service. National Health Checkup data-based intelligent disease prediction is based on AI analytics of national health insurance data. In Korea, 6 diseases are popular. Probability and potential risks of these diseases are predicted. The risk of those diseases are predicted in 5 levels. The system provides information and recommendation personalized for habitual changes. An important thing is that relevant data can come from diverse organizations, such as public or private hospitals. This disease prediction system enhances clinical availability of accumulated data of medical checkup. Early detection of adult disease decreases the mortality rate and also decreases social costs. The whole system can be mapped like this diagram. Data warehouse and big data system are pivotal to this prediction system. The system consists of 3 big components: data storage, AI-based algorithm, and information service to citizens. This example is agricultural disaster forecasting. The Korean government lacked the capacity for integrative management and fast responsiveness to agricultural disaster. In addition, damage estimation was not really objective and timely. This system enables timely and accurate forecasting of agricultural damages in rice field, fruit trees, and farmland. This is a model for forecasting diverse damagers according to the type of weather disaster. It connects between smart device-based agricultural damage estimation technologies and integrative management system for accurate forecasting. An important function is integrative management system. As you can see, various sources of information and data are integrated. The integrative forecasting system finally provides disaster risk notice to local governments and individual farmers. Next case is SOC Management based on Internet of Things by local government. It can measure deterioration of social overhead capital, SOC, such as bridge displacement, bridge vibration, and pier deformation, the change in slope angle and deck shaft displacement, and the change in underground road. The most important function is prompt responsiveness through total control of real-time monitoring and sharing of status information. The SOC management detects significantly different changes from threshold values. Based on machine learning-based analysis of big data through real-time measurement, the system alarms events and urgency. The system enhances the level of emergency preparedness. This diagram illustrates the process of IoT-based SOC management. Various sensors provide real-time data regarding the status of SOC. SOC Management Platform collects, stores, analyzes the data, and notify urgency. The final case is detection of unqualified claims for social service vouchers. This system detects and predicts unqualified claims through analyzing various data. It identifies suspected cases of unqualified claims and contributes to fast catch of those claims. In Korea, various social service vouchers are provided for minorities, the social weak people. But some people request unqualified claims to get welfare subsidy from the government. This can be illegal, and at least unqualified. This system is critical to welfare state. Automatic selection and detection can save government money. AI-based detection of unusual e-voucher payment is based on robotic process automation, so-called RPA. This system consists of 6 main parts: AI machine learning, RPA, data visualization, software development, data management, and infra establishment. This is a summary of Korean case-based discussion. What do you think contribution of the 5 cases to the society? The contribution can be considered in terms of who gets what. Citizens can get more personalized, customized, and tailored service and information. Businesses, private companies, and industries can benefit from cost savings and risk reduction. Governments can enhance transparency, openness, and efficiency through various adoption and active use of digital transformation. The technologies for digital transformation has potentials. Digital transformation can create new opportunities for public sector innovation, especially artificial intelligence support decision-making and thereby provides smarter services. Big data analytics help identify new patterns that previous statistical analyses couldn't recognize. Cloud computing saves administrative costs and enables various actors to share information in the efficient and effective way. IoT creates real-time big data that reflects the dynamic reality.